Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 6 of the Glorious Revolution as Dithmarschen. We've gotten ourselves in a bit of trouble here, but we should be able to bail ourselves out with relative ease, using a vast network of allies. I've gone 3 over my cap, just to make sure, well, that I'm gonna live throughout this next few years. So, we're gonna have some more people join this coalition, and we're gonna see here. Looks like Thuringia is actually preparing to declare on us here, and we're gonna have a couple allies to help us out. Well, hopefully a good number of them. We do ourselves currently have, I think it is 6 allies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6 allies and 2 vassals. So if we get decked on, France might say no. I wouldn't put it past them. Because, well, majors, I guess. Bremen's actually left the coalition, surprisingly enough. And they won't be able to rejoin it. Because they have a positive opinion. I'm going to do the same with Saxe-Lauenburg. Try and improve their opinion of us. Apparently we can't do that, actually. Frankfurt has left. A couple of people are leaving this coalition now. Brandenburg's left, so the coalition doesn't look like it'll be spawning this time. Won't be revolting against us. Well, that's not how that works, but they won't rise up. They won't try and kill us. It's been reduced to 3 nations. I'm just gonna keep these allies, at least until the end of this year. And hopefully we'll be good to go. Friesland has become fully subjugated. Lübeck is still upset. Because divert trade mainly, yeah, that's the one. Or I could just become stronger. I could become larger. And then I could reduce their liberty desire, that's true. And how are we doing here? Austria doesn't actually hate us that much. I'm going to improve relations with them too, just in case. And because they're at war, I don't think I actually got that... Oh, hold on. Yeah, I don't think I got the Imperial Territory, or the, Revoke Land thing. I don't think they're gonna do that for a long time. They might even miss their opportunity, who knows. I could just give it more unrest, which is the exact same thing. Or I could give it some slight autonomy. I'll give it slight autonomy. That's fine. Just in case Austria does actually try to kill us. Now I could take a tech. I'd have to do it in 11 days. I'm not going to do that in 11 days. What's the point? Might get 2 innovativeness from this, but I'm going to lose like a bunch of points out on that. Except for this one. Diplo would actually be okay. Is it the Diplo one? It is Diplo. But it wouldn't actually give us... Yeah, no, it wouldn't give us the 2 innovativeness. I'm not going to spend that much admin on it. There's no good reason for that. But now that we're at peace, I might actually swap religions to Protestant. Where did they form? Okay, pretty decent. Not too far. Might swap Protestant, yeah. Probably a pretty good idea to do that. I'll wait until some of my land is converted by the centers, though. Just to make my life a little bit easier. Missionary strength, tolerance of heretics, yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. Mutual aid would require me to invade East Frisia, which I can't do for a while. There we go. Unlawful territory, that's what I thought. It's not even cored yet. There we go. Maybe if it's cored, they can't demand it from you. I don't actually know how that works. Or if that could possibly be how that is. I have literally no idea. But anyways. How are we doing on AE? People are still able to join. Give it 1 more month. Doesn't look like anyone can join anymore. Saxe-Lauenburg. Bremen. Holland. Are the only ones who can now join. So I don't need all these allies anymore. I would actually like to ally Poland, so I'm gonna swap them out. Thank you. I'm gonna remove some other allies. So, yeah, I currently have way too many relations. Let's remove some of the useless ones like Berg or like... ally Cologne? No. Berg, Trier. I don't need Trier. You can leave. Berg as well can also leave. And who else? Still have 2 over my limits. I can get rid of Magdeburg. That's true. Don't need Magdeburg. There we go. Now we're only 1 over our limit, which means we'll still make a ton of Diplo per month, which is great. And how's colonialism doing? I wonder if I should wait for it to spread to cardinals. It's not like I get it from cardinals anyway, but my subject does. Yes, 2 cardinals. What an absolute mad lad. Well then, by all means, I'll wait for him to keep doing his thing. And then he can spread it to me. Okay. Just gotta wait for France to accept it. And for it to reach, like, Alençon here or something. We're over in Orléans? That one. Just move somewhere within France. We're gonna cap on admin if I'm not careful. So I should put down a couple of points. Right. Yeah, okay. Throw down just a few points. Boost up that tax, please, and thank you. Oh, there we go. Apparently that's actually exactly what we needed. Okay. Sure. Morale of armies decreased. Well, that sucks. It is what it is. Oh geez, you guys are getting big rebel issues. Oh, and you actually converted my capital to Protestant. Well, that's quite cool, isn't that? God damn. I might do this, and then actually... Sorry, not army maintenance. Reduce missionary maintenance, just cause more issues. Do I want professionalism? Yeah, a little bit. Somewhat professional peasants army. Gonna try and boost as much unrest as I can in my province. Also, you're upset because reasons. Untold reasons. Other than divert trade. What is that, actually? Bit of dev. Relative power. Okay. Oh, and apparently our dude died at the age of 46. He's 46. It's pretty young. Wow, that really does suck, huh? Well, we'll go with a military candidate instead. So that we can focus through our mill ideas. I'll also take this, by the way, so I don't lose all that innovativeness. I'll swap to different infantry, Condotta. There we go. We have better Diplotech, so that shouldn't be an issue. I don't know if it was, but it isn't anymore. Go with Holland, Thuringia. I kind of want to rival someone next door. Ooh, there aren't a lot of good ones there. We could go back with Brabant. That's a new one, actually. Brabant and Holland, maybe? I definitely do want to invade Holland, because... Well, do I? Würzburg, Mainz, East Frisia, Saxe-Lauenburg, Brabant, Liège. I don't know if I actually do want to. Oh, they're in the coalition still. That one's actually surprising. Especially these two. I find that one weird, but okay. Let's have our Syndic drill. I'm surprised anyone's still allowed to be in this coalition. It's been so long. Minus 44 and you're plus 39, plus 35. There's no reason for you to still be there. Even Brandenburg, my rival, left. The 2 nations that actually like me are staying. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Jeez, those Protestant zealots are taking a hell of a long time. It is only 8% per month. It's not really going to do much for us. Okay, separation of power for national unrest, giving us a parliament. Removes call the diet. Ooh. What is this? Can we use again 50? Okay. I don't have a nobility anyway. Enables the parliament. Do I want the parliament, though? I don't know if I want the parliament. I don't think I really do want the parliament. I haven't played with parliament in a long time. But, I don't know, I don't have very many fond memories of parliaments. But, I'm sure there's good reason to grab one. Just not feeling it today. Okay, so Protestant zealots. Probably won't ever rise up. Half cost, and you are a fort defense. Yeah, I don't need a fort defense guy right now. Do I have an improved relations guy? I do, yes. I wasted a lot of money yesterday getting that guy. He better be doing his damn job. We can get some more tax. We can get some more tax. That's pretty much it. Not much else in there. My vassals are actually loyal, which is great. Keep improving relations with Friesland. They have a point, do they now? Not enough of one. I'm gonna try and get Friesland to 190. I don't know if I want to annex them yet or not. Still not really sure. Because I could just feed them this land. It's a different culture, but it's the same culture group. That doesn't really matter though, does it? Not really. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I want to annex them, it would unlock my mission. You know, it would solve that issue. Which is true. England's invading... Okay. Right, yeah. War for independence. Sweden looks like they're having some troubles. Struggling a little bit there. I'm not going to help them. Just going to acknowledge the fact that they might lose. A little bit unfortunate for those guys. More Protestant zealots. I'm going to just move those back just in case. I don't think religious rebels typically cross borders, but if they do, then I don't want my army stack wiped, so. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Yearly prestige. I could use that. It's pretty cheap. It's not bad. Church is complete. Okay, great. Bit of money. People have left the coalition. So we're looking pretty solid here. Now, I want to annex East Frisia. And Saxe-Lauenburg. In fact, I want to annex Saxe-Lauenburg a lot. Because I want to take Hamburg, and I want to give Lübeck all of this land. Both of these, actually. Well, preferably just Hamburg, but I'll give them this too. Because they can draw in some more trade for me. So if I wanted to declare on you, it'd bring in East Frisia and Holland. So you guys just have a little bit of a hug box there. So you guys are allied with Saxe-Lauenburg, Holland, and you're East Frisia, Holland, yeah. So Holland's part of that hug box. Okay. It would be an easily won war. I'm just wondering about all this AE. Yeah, we still have to decay all of this stuff. God damn. What are we at here? 2.8 per year. Yeah, we have a pretty good percentage here. Pretty good fix on that. Am I increasing in power projection? What was that? Long-time rivals. Okay, makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna lose like all of my power projection, unfortunately. Let's do this. Let's have you deal with that unrest there as well. Just gonna keep using syndics as leaders. It's a little bit, you know, not optimal, but kind of want to save mill points. Move you right over to Gelre, which is now Geldown. Okay, cool. Epic renaming. Let's not reduce the unrest on our capital, actually. I very much want that unrest alive. Because if I can get them to move and convert things, it's so much faster than just converting it myself. So hopefully that whole thing works out. Okay, how are these rebels doing? Got that -5 from that unlawful territory. Just 5 more years though. Or they could rise up. Also reasonable. Rise up on a farmlands, okay. Let's see here. Truce with Brunswick. Okay, so my truces are coming up. My AE's going down. And they rose up. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I'm actually just going to drill over here just in case. Never mind. I can't drill in a subject. I'll drill here then. It's relatively safe. As for you, you are a nuisance. To annex you, I'll have to invade Münster. Good lord, is that annoying. And France is a coalition. Wow, that is an aggressive France. Okay. Just French things, I guess. Let's send these guys out to protect some trade in Lübeck. It's fine if they don't have a guy. That's cool. Ooh, Poland's invading Brandenburg. Ooh. War with Denmark, Norway, Brandenburg. Oh, they're supporting the independence of... no, they're not, actually. They're just gonna fight them. That's it. They're out for blood. That's what it is. Okay. Gotcha. -33. I could invade someone right now. I might do that. Also, turn that off. That's a little expensive for wartime when we get there. Okay, so maybe I don't want to attack you, because you have a lot of allies. What other allies do you have? Hesse. I cannot attack Hesse. I really only have one option here if I want to annex Bremen. It's a really nice place. I kind of want to annex it, but I guess I should focus on one thing at a time. So taking Saxe-Lauenburg and Hamburg. Or I could join the punitive war on France's side. I'm not going to, but I could. Okay, yeah. What did France expect taking that land and making such a massive coalition? Like, you think I wasn't gonna betray you? I'm not gonna fight that for you. You got the weakest allies in the game. I'm not helping you. You thought no. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's just stupid. That's plain up dumb right there. That's plain old dumb. That does make a massive number of allies that I've said no to, but like, listen, I couldn't fight that. I couldn't fight Poland, and man, allies this game are just not treating me nice. I guess that's just how things are. So I'm gonna have low trust for like half of this game. But it is what it is. Sometimes that's just how life rolls. Just gotta make sure I don't get into any sort of coalitions here. Also, I am willing to ally Sweden now. They're chill. I'm cool with them now. Because they can help me against Denmark, who has decided they don't like me. Or what was that? Did they break the alliance, or did I say no to their war? Might have said no to their war, maybe. Yeah, that's what it was. They were fighting Austria, and I said no to fighting Austria. Right, I remember now. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. I'll just ally up Sweden instead. And then we'll get to declaring on Denmark at some point. How's Denmark doing, actually? They're still quite strong, low on manpower, but they're doing okay. Alright. I'm also low on... I'm also capped on Diplo, almost, so... I could spam Mercantilism, or I could keep spamming Dev. For this early game, I kind of want to spam out more Dev. Just because I'm pretty low on actual income, so... And we've got a whole lot, so I'm just going to keep slapping it in there. Okay. Do you have claims on this stuff? You don't. Okay, so I'll take it and I'll give it to you. That'll be the less AE route to I can't speak, to do things. God damn. English is hard, man. Alright. Let's move you guys right here, and I'll get ready for this. Actually, no, I should definitely peace out with someone else first. You're allied with... Yeah, it's Holland. Right. So, we should move the ships here, give them an admiral. And I'll have you march into here, so that we can invade Holland. Right when they're in port, too. Actually, let's wait another month, actually. They're doing this weird in and out of port thing, just AI stuff. I don't know, man. Are you at war? You're at war in the punitive war with France. Okay. Well, get ready, because you're about to join another war. Unless you would refuse... Oh, no, they're definitely not refusing. Not today. Let's go with Lauenburg. And let's begin. Let's do something like this. We split it in half. You can attach to this. This stack will move over here. I'll actually get a new leader so we can just fight. I'll have that stack go there. We'll move across here. I'll ask you to help me siege Den Haag. Yeah, Friesland can do that. So we stack wipe there. Let's move 1k there for no troop recreation. Military access is fine. Truce with Gaura is done. Do they still exist? Yeah, they've just been exiled to their exclave. Okay, stack wipe on that. Let's move just 1k over here. Do they have no more troops? No, they do have some troops. I don't know where they are, though. I imagine Holland is currently fighting in France, which would make a bit of sense. Let's do this the other way around. These guys can go there, so we can siege over there. That is a lot of Dutch. That's a lot of Dutch. That is like an unordinary number of Dutch. I didn't know there were so many. Hold on, let's move you guys here. That is a lot. That's a ton. Let's try and group up all the men, because we have to fight that stack. That is a thick stack. For like 3 provinces? Yeah, that's pretty big. I have to admit, I only expected like 7k. Not an army that's almost equal size to mine. That's pretty big. Okay. Let's have our subjects siege here. No. Here. There we go. Friesland, you can siege there. Lübeck, you can siege here. Moving into the woods, definitely not a good idea for us, but they have more mill access, so that might be the only chance I get to fight them. They're running a 4-2-3. We have a 3-3-2. The music's quiet. Let me bump that up and let's put on some war music. Okay. 4-2-3. We'll get the shock advantage. We're gonna get a -1 anyway. Is there also a river crossing between these two? Yeah, so I would get a -2 actually. That's not a good place to fight in. I don't know where they're going. I'm just gonna follow them. Navy's under attack. You decided to hop out to fight. Looks like you have 2 heavies? What? Good God, they're fighting me with heavies. What am I supposed to do against that? Ah, my ships. My ships. Run away, please. God damn. Okay. Let's try and catch them here. Farmland's very easy for us to fight. I'm gonna wait a few more years getting a new candidate. New military, I think. Yeah, works for me. Another merchant, which I can send into here. I think I'm gonna send the one from Lübeck into here, actually. Oh, there's a timer for today. Okay. Well, let's wait a little while longer. Let's at least get this fight over with. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. That was a stack wipe. It's gorgeous. I've never seen anything more beautiful in my life. Unfortunately, we no longer have control of the seas, so we're going to have to walk around this way. The super long and boring way. I can't deal with either of these stacks either. The ones that'll be coming out of here. It looks like they did just do something with their ships though. Let me... Yeah, hold on. Let me reestablish this. So they can't move from there. They might move from here, but that's okay. Yeah, my ships are mostly repaired, so I'm gonna... Could leave one, send one to go back and repair. Okay, I was about to say it's refusing to repair, but no, I just didn't unpause. So, Liebeck, I hear you're disloyal. I'm going to request that you man up and get to fighting. Please siege that for me. I can also get a new advisor. I definitely do want a discipline guy. That's for sure. So we can siege all this stuff. There we go. We're starting to get some progress done. I like it. Once we take Den Haag, I'm probably just going to request war reps and a ton of money because they are rich. Like, dummy rich. Is that your heavies again? It's one of the heavies. Okay, this time we crushed that fleet. Because we've brought all of our ships together. So Friesland has brought a bunch of ships for us here, which is great. Lose some money for professionalism. It's actually very little professionalism. Or not it's very little money. Proportionally quite a large amount, but the amount that we'll get from Holland here should be pretty substantial. So I don't mind that, actually. Let's see if I can just get rid of the rest of their navy as well. Okay, that's done. That's good. It's great. I'm a little worried about that ship combat, though. I'm gonna siege I'm gonna piece East Frisia out. I don't think it's a good idea to take their land, not at this stage. It's 19 AE, but like, yeah, what's this? A lot more. So, yeah, we're gonna calm down a bit on that one. I feel like this is actually a smaller coalition than I've had before. So I'm feeling pretty alright about this one. I also did ally Poland and Sweden now, so I should be okay to take a little bit more land in a coalition. Anyways, East Frisia... I guess we can piece them out, yeah. Have them give up trade as well. Money, war reps, alliance, doesn't matter actually. I prefer this one, but we'll wait for their battle to finish actually. There we go, just so that they drop to low and they're willing to give that up. Beautiful. We'll go with alliance here. Just for the extra war score, I think. Unless I get rid of it. Drop down by 5 and get myself more prestige. Not quite. I could reduce it by like a ducat. I mean, what's one ducat really gonna do for me anyways, right? God, I hate this new system. Why can't I get it to like 99? Why is that illegal? Whatever, I don't actually care. Alright. Goodbye, East Frisia. We'll come back to conquer you another day. Okay, well, this war isn't entirely over. I'm probably going to continue it next episode, because we've reached the time limit for today. So hopefully you've enjoyed this episode of the Glorious Revolution as Dithmarschen here. 1511, we've grown quite a bit by HRE standards, and hopefully we get to continue doing so. For now, this is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick shout out for the patrons for the month of July, especially those we have in the Admiral tier, Ben Greenhagen, Cara Newley, and Tiger Pop. Those in the General tier, Justinian, Brennan Arcano, and Alexander Baker. Those in the Prince tier, Natsuki, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. And as always in the King tier, we have Chewy Shoot. Thank you guys so much for your pledges. It means a lot to me. You're helping to move this channel forward much more than you know. And as always, I cannot possibly thank you enough.